Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Played into space out wide. Needed a better pass there. Perisic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Joaquin plays a clever pass. Gets the better of his man. Perisic. Here comes the corner. Danger averted for now. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuts it out.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
And it's played forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Done very well to intervene. Here's the ball in. Massive leap! And he's there to clear it. Played out to the right, played back in. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. it's Perisic. Oh, good interception. Las Palmas keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Forward it goes. Joaquin with a good steal, well played. Now it's Perisic, over to the left. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he's there to hoof it away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Just brushed off the ball there. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Drives it towards the front. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's not going to make it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Joaquin. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Fired, goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Real chance!
So close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge, and once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that has been cleared. Get a throw in. And here's Perisic. Gone a long way up and away. Gets it into the middle. Knocks it away. And we hit half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Plays it out to the flank. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Joaquin. There's a long ball. He's got options out wide. Going through. Aimed in towards the centre. Too much distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. It'll be a throw-in. Joaquin, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Perisic. Perisic is fouled. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Still just a single goal between the sides. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. What? Has a hit! Attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. And here's Perisic. Played out to the right. Goes for the cross. Cleared away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Time and again they are repelled. Forward it goes. Plays it into the box.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Joaquin takes the long option. Las Palmas are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. Pings it out wide. It's on a plate.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
One 0 as we head towards the end. Still going. Where to next?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Perisic. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Look at the defender bombing forward. Well, the first goal came from this. And shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He wasn't being fooled.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid in at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road. But they have a lead to cling to. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a result which
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's away we go then. Madrid made the most of their home advantage, winning the first leg. And they will make it into the quarter-finals, even with a draw here. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. PES. Danilo Pereira. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And the counter is on. Referee's given a throw. Now it's PES. Jerome Boateng. Danilo Pereira. PES. Danilo Pereira. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Goes for goal! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rate.
Danilo Pereira. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's PES. PES. And he's cut it out. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. They've got a corner here. Boateng with the clearance. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Played it short. Las Palmas desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Payet. Played out to the right. Has a pop! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played down the flank. He's left his man. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Payet, now the counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. Danilo Pereira. Jerome Boateng. He's picked him out. It's found its way to him, and it's got through. Danger averted for now. Out to the right. Throw it. And it's Boateng. Payet. It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Danilo Pereira. Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's straight offside. Shoots!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Danilo Pereira. 5 minutes till the break. Right through the middle. Real chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Madrid are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Forward it goes. And he's going long. That's not going to make it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gomez. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Going for goal! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Quick ball forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Breaks on here. He came in hard, very hard. Can he find a finish now? Managed to get it away. Danilo Pereira. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Tries to get it forward quickly. Danilo Pereira. Jerome Boateng.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Looking for space out wide. Payet. A real chance if he can get through. Looking for a decent ball in. Jerome Boateng. There's the cross. Cleared away. Payet, out to the left it goes, lofted into the middle. And that's been levered clear. A really good feat. What a ball! He's had a shot! They've scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Forward it goes. Jerome Boateng. Danilo Pereira. Payet, what a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Payet plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Gomez. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Hesse. Battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Las Palmas making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Las Palmas have it back and they can go again. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yuri. Now it's Payet. Has a pop! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, they could break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! One-on-one! This could fall anywhere! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's the chance to counter. Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's got away. Driving on, a real charge here. Has There's a goal! The defence can get it clear.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
There's a pop! 2 minutes to be added on. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. It's PES! Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition.
So that's it. It is all over. Madrid go through, having won both legs, and without question, they are the deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Madrid simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.